Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Back into the middle. Looks to thread it through. Here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Muller! Too close for comfort. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. Mbappe! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And back to base. Lloris gets it upfield. And it's Royce. Royce floats, goes for goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Over to the left. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Royce. Pogba. Breaks on here. Now it's Fekir. Going through. Big chance! They've done it! France are back on level terms. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Royce! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hurls himself at it. Goal, Germany! Into the lead once more. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Thauvin. And it's Draxler. He's left his man. He's played him through. Toni Kroos. He's had a look. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Now it's Dembele. Going through. Dembele. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Hit long and direct. Has a swing at it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's hoisted clear. Gundogan. Let's wrestle off the ball. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Germany with a chance here to increase their lead. Royce with a real chance here. Royce! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Oh, that is a bit special. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And a shot! Looking to break out here. Draxler. Muller. Rafael Varane. It's Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Draxler plays a clever pass. Muller. And the weighted shoots! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pogba. Chance to break. Chienphan. Pushes it out wide. Pogba! Been levered clear, and the volley. Great strike, that's for the keeper.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Chienphan plays it short, shapes to shoot, and he's lifted it over.
France are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Toni Kroos. Nzonzi. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
And he just whacks it away. Ball's out on the left now. Up to meet it! They got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And it's Draxler. Now it's Muller. It's a loose ball. Tony Kroos. Now it's Royce. Now it's Draxler. Dinks one in. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Shoots! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Chienphan. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Draxler. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. Pogba goes looking. Pogba. Can he get the shot away? Draxler. Now it's Draxler. And it's Pogba. Dembele. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Done very well to intervene. Draxler tries to stroke. He's had a go! Oh, impressive strike. Chienphan. Muller. And it's Draxler. Draxler with a long pass. Cut out in the nick of time. France have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. It's hits one! Just off target. And that's been levered clear. Kroos decides to play it back. It's got through and could move up a gear here. Draxler. Matuidi. And it's Fekir. Kroos receives a free kick for that. Griezmann. And he's there to hoof it away. Matuidi. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball swung in. Boateng gets it away. Muller. Goretzka. Zonzi with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. This could fall anywhere. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's given it away. Can he score? And that has been clubbed away. Chienphan, ball's loose, who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace, out to the left it goes. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos floats one over. And the weighted pass, big chance! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Matuidi, Fekir, he's got it and he's got time. Matuidi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Toni Kroos. Goretzka clips one through. Royce. Fekir. Real chance to break.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Matuidi. Now it's Fekir. He's got away. Looks to thread it through. And the counter is on. Kroos looks to dink one in. Muller. Oh, sweet feet. Muller plays it backwards. Looking to shoot. Chienphan looking to break out here. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
what he wanted to do. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Fingers on the back foot. Draxler. He's played him through. And it's Draxler. Toni Kroos. Varane battles to win it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Toni Kroos, Mesut Ozil, Royce, Toni Kroos, is it in? He's got away with one there.
Muller certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's Royce, now it's Ozil, Draxler. It's got through to him. Germany get it back again. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Fekir. Matuidi. Draxler. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Thauvin did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. It's Fekir! Keeper's ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Mbappe! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks to clip it forward. The shot's on! It's a goal! Germany are all square.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Has a pop! Toni Kroos. And it's Matuidi. Oh, good ball. Hummels can hoist it clear. Griezmann. Matuidi. Chip through. Hector boots it to safety. And it's Thauvin. Thauvin, Griezmann.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Attempts to play it through. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Nsonzi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Draxler. He's left his man. Mesut Ozil. Oh, great ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's in, surely. Good clearance and very necessary.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nsonzi. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw. Draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Royce is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Gundogan. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's pinged one through here. That is as far as they're going to go. Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's got through. It'll be a throw-in. Pogba. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Özil did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chienphan. Now can he finish? Chance! Müller. Royce. Giroud. Chienphan. Varane does well there, alert. And it's Chienphan. Pogba with the delivery. Müller. Shots on. Royce! Goal! Germany!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany saw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Gundogan. Gundogan threads one through. It's a throw in. Müller. Khedira. Royce. And Royce! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Chienphan with a long pass. Tried to play it through.
Chienphan encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. On the right now, what's on? Nzonzi. Mbappe. Takes a look up. Aimed low and direct. Breaks on here, and it's Royce. It's Özil. It has a pop! Nzonzi. Dinks one in. Fine defending there. Gundogan. Mesut Özil. A really good feat. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second. Shakes the shoots! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rami positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when...
Goes for goal! It's broken loose! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Jerome Boateng. Muller. And it's Royce. Varane with the foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
What a save from Lloris! Oh, the keeper's had to be at his best. That was a wicked hit.
Oh, that was stunning. He judged that beautifully.
Is it in? And another time! And he heaves it forward. Mesut Ozil. Gundogan. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Zonzi goes looking. Well, they can break here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cut out in the nick of time. Muller. Defending was strong and firm. Rami. France haven't made a substitution yet. It's a decent ball. Mbappe gets through on his own. And in it goes! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! They've done it! The Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Zonzi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's hit the upright. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Giroud.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Muller. And it's Royce. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Shaping up to have a crack from here. Grant! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Jerome Boateng. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Defence has got rid of that. And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really were sleeping.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here. Goes for goal! It's broken loose! Turns and goes back. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone for a throw-in. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball through needs to be good here. Let's put a stop to that. Draxler. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Royce! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Draxler. Draxler. Beautifully done. Muller. Goretzka. Draxler. Toni Kroos. Floats one over. Shot a goal! Hernandez gets good distance on it. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Royce. And Royce! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos. Hits one! He's missed another one. Goes straight through to the keeper. It could be in here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left it as a swing at it!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Royce. Muller. Going through. Now it's Royce. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That intervention was very... He's gone for it! Goal! Germany! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's got away. The shot's on! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do.
Shapes the shoots! capitalise. Chooses to go back. It's a brilliant interception. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Draxler. Oh, really good feet from him. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka tries to stroke it through. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Aimed long and direct. Boateng gets it back. Royce. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Goretzka. Hernandez plays it forward. And the counter is on. That is going to be the final action of the first half. See your views on the first half?
France were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hummels goes looking. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Mbappe, great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Thauvin. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kroos goes long. Rami. Nzonzi. Big chance, shoots! Oh, great ball! Draxler. And it's Draxler. Dembele displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help.
It is good for it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the ball's come out! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rami.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Trapped. It's one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aimed long and direct. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Goretzka clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France opting to make a double change here. So, is this the start of a comeback? Muller. Mesut Ozil. It's a throw in. Germany have a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Against the crossbar. Hernandez, boots to safety. Germany leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Jerome Boateng. Griezmann, swept in. Brandt. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. Mesut Ozil. Good run. Where to from here? And the weighted pass. Hernandez. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ozil tries running with the ball at his feet. Mesut Ozil. Titi was brushed off the ball there. Deftly done. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be... And the finish! Loose. Koscielny plays it forward. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Aubameyang. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Iwobi. Mkhitaryan. And the flag's up. Well played, he saw that coming. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries lifting it over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Papastathopoulos. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Looks to clip. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he has been fouled there. Strong punch. Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now a chance to break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lacazette, he's on, shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Muller, he's got away, and he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in. He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka. It's on a plate. Royce hits one. It's a goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakup.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lobs it in gently. He's in. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Draxler. Goretzka. Mkhitaryan. And it's Ramsey. Dinks one in. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Khedira. Royce. Beautifully done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Muller. Now it's Royce. Chance to shoot. Koscielny. Now it's Aubameyang. Decent looking ball. Now it's Lacazette. And he's away. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That had to be more accurate. Koscielny. Forward pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Iwobi. That's a promising ball. Aubameyang. Rudiger goes looking. Muller tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's broken. Shoots! Forward it goes. Royce. Royce. He's gone for it! And that really should have hit the net.
Germany know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rudiger. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. Can he finish? Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's still got it, needs help. And it's Khedira.
Arsenal really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
The Lacazette. Now it's Iwobi. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Jerome Boateng. Draxler. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
A spectacular effort!
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And it's Iwobi. Played down the flank. Ramsey gets into a good position. That is terrific skill. Big chance here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes long.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pastathopoulos just brushed off the ball there. He's off, he'll have a dip, and in it goes. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely... And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Matuidi crosses it in low, dashing forward at pace. Goretzka, forward it goes. Nzonzi. Mbappe, Thauvin, goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the... Just the goalkeeper to beat! He's on his way! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe. Fekir. Matuidi. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goretzka, and it's Royce. Goretzka. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Foul, free kick's been given. Rafael Varane. Fekir. It's a promising ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Griezmann plays it short. Fires from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. Gets up to head it! Goal! France! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining...
Is it in? A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Griezmann with the short one. And a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe! That's lovely. Nzonzi. He's got himself a free kick. Out wide to the right. Can he put it away? And he just whacks it away. Draxler tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Royce. It's a great ball. Draxler has a hit. It's missed, but not by that far. And that's been levered clear. Rami can hoist it clear. Zonzi. Fekir. And it's Royce. Royce. And Royce! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's scored! They are right back in business! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. You can't afford to lose pace.
Has a pop! Matuidi. He's picked him out. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France get themselves into the lead. Surely he scores! Royce pushes it out wide. Going for goal! They've done it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chienphan. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe! Can he score? Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Royce. Draxler tries to stroke it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Royce. Draxler. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. from immediate danger. Lovely feet. Ozil with a delicate ball. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gundogan.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe. Decent looking ball. The shot's on! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Royce. Germany can't seem to retain possession. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
They are right into last chance territory.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
And he's good for the lob! And in again! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
4 in the game, he is the man. And that will be the final act. France will be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. He's off on a marauding run. Hits one! And it's Goretzka. Has a look and has a go. Gundogan. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And he's going long. Looking to shoot. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Ozil. Keeps everyone guessing. Gundogan. It's a loose ball. Fekir could move up a gear here. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Fekir. Lamar finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Müller. And it's Goretzka. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Lamar. A real chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich goes looking. He's found his man. Royce. He's had a look. Lamar plays it forward. Chance to break. Mbappe. Good run. Where to from here? Fekir. Floats one over. Up he gets! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Over to the left. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Moran does well to read it and intercepts. Right through the middle, looking to force his way through. And the ball's come out! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Müller. Done very well to intervene. Zonzi cuts it out. Now it's Fekir, and now they can launch a counter. Goretzka. Gundogan. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Lamar. Lamar. Out wide to the right. Lamar. And that has been clubbed away. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Ozil go. Müller! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Müller. Gundogan. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ozil. Ozil with a delicate ball. Mesut Ozil. Gundogan. He's looked long this time. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing. Pogba goes long, and has a swing at it! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Shoots! What about it? Germany are all square. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that. Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Pogba certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Mesut Ozil. Now, can he... He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fekir knocks it away. Gundogan. And it's Royce. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Through to the goalkeeper. Müller. Good ball. And he's onside. And Royce! And the follow-up. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Going through. Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Pogba. Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Griezmann with the short one. Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Rafael Varane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Hector. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It is over the line. Kimmich. And it's Draxler.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tovin. It's got through. Griezmann. They've got it back as Soup goes for goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France get them, and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Draxler simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a shot!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
The shot's on! In it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Rudy. Now it's Royce. Now it's Müller. Germany to make one last surge forward. Now it's Royce. Popper tries to get it forward quickly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It's Muller! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Royce. Surely he's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Royce sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Royce. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. So it is a German free kick. Royce! Off the post! Muller opts to play it back. Draxler shapes the shoot! Goal! Germany!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So a breakthrough already. Looking to break out here. Sonzi. Good run, where to from here? Vespersel. Now the counter. Over to the left. There's the through ball. He's left his man. Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays a clever header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Tova. Draxler. Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Titi gets it back. Mbappe. Hoists it high. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Pogba. Pogba. There he goes. Pogba! Oh, just wide.
Pogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Pogba. Fekir. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And through to the goalkeeper. Tova. Could move up a gear here. Royce. Now it's Royce. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away. Chienphan. Mbappe. Fekir. Nicely controlled. Cut out in the nick of time. Muller tries to stroke it through. Has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Up for the header! Chienphan can hoist it clear. Nzonzi. And it's Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe hits one! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mesut Ozil. Hernandez puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Pogba. He's had a go! What about it? France are back on level terms. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Drexler with the slide tackle there. It's a loose ball. And it's Royce. Out wide to the right. Corner. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Griezmann going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's come loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pogba, Chienphan, goes through the middle. Mbappe! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing it. Goes for goal! Muller. Can he finish?
Germany simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes long. That's not going to make it.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's a decent ball. Going through.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Lamar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lamar tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Royce. Royce. Germany to make one last surge forward.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's that. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.